The federal government has bowed to pressure and agreed to consider Nauru for a future immigration processing centre. The Minister, Chris Bowen, has confirmed he'll put a written plan to the opposition, which includes Malaysia, Papua New Guinea and Nauru as possible options in its battle against people smuggling. The move comes as more bodies are retrieved from Saturday's boat tragedy, which has claimed as many as 200 lives off Java. And as Indonesia correspondent Matt Brown reports, it now appears local police were involved in setting up the ill-fated trip.
From would-be Freedom Ferry to Death Ship, the boat that carried around 200 asylum seekers to a watery grave has been brought back to shore. Searchers are still finding corpses washed hundreds of kilometres from where the ship went down, in Far East Java and even Bali.
We found the bodies badly decomposed.
For fishermen, soldiers and sailors alike, the gruesome recovery task continues. But Indonesian military personnel are accused of playing a much darker role in this tragedy. Several soldiers are being questioned, accused of involvement in the smuggling venture.
I don't have the final report yet, but if it comes to punishing them, we will go by the book.
The owners of the doomed boat have accused the soldiers of hiring the vessel and organising transport to get the passengers on board. There's now mounting evidence that Indonesian soldiers play an intrinsic role in the smuggling operations. The ABC's confirmed their involvement in cases as far afield as Far Eastern Indonesia, Northern Indonesia and in Java. While there's talk of a policy compromise in Canberra, the tragedy remains a political football. The oppositions refused to discuss the issue without a written proposal. Late this afternoon, the government agreed.
The Liberal Party say they have concerns about Malaysia. We have concerns about Nauru. But the time for yelling at each other about this issue has stopped.
This latest tragedy has galvanised opinion, but it's not the first, and as long as the boats continue coming, it won't be the last. That's why we need Nauru.
The survivors are being sent to immigration detention centres, but some still insist they won't stop trying to make the dangerous voyage. Matt Brown, ABC News, Jakarta.